I think the biggest challenge is getting consumers to understand that it's a sustainable product, because a lot of times, like, unless I'm talking to you, I can explain to you a lot of
Yes.
things.
Right.
When you're doing like an ad,
Right.
there's very limited stuff that you can talk about.
Right.
Um, so I think the challenge is always acquiring the right kind of customers,
Mm.
the customers who then propagate what you're saying to the larger audience, right?
Mm.
So I think initial challenge was just acquiring customers, and it's always like, before that the challenge was to make great products, because the kind of products that we make right now
Yeah.
haven't been made out of, like, so we use organic cotton and recycled plastic. Now,
Mm.
when we started off, these materials were very new to the market.
Yeah.
Nobody was actually working on them.
Exactly.
We've also done stuff like we made the organic cotton water repellent. We've
Mm.
made given it a smooth finish. So a lot of R&D is what we continuously do right now as well.
Right.
So I think that is one of the challenges, is to create a great product, and then how do you like acquire more customers efficiently to sell the
Right.
product?
Yeah. So that's actually a very interesting problem because you had a it's like a double whammy of sorts. You had a double challenge. You had the product which had to be figured out
Yeah,
in terms of the R&D, and then prop essentially you had to educate your consumers also about
yeah.
what you're trying to do. That's almost like for a lot of companies, that's almost like a death knell. Just like how did you manage to overcome that? How? Like,
See, I think a lot of things become very easy if you have a purpose in mind, right?
hmm,
So for very very clearly, if you have, like, we've had two purposes always, like planet first and customer first.
hmm,
So whenever we are solving for a problem, we know that these are two places that we cannot compromise on,
hmm,
right? But it would be very very easy for us to compromise on certain materials in our products.
hmm,
Customer wouldn't even know that it's slightly unsustainable,
right,
right? But the decisions become much easier, right?
right,
When you're very clear, okay, this is what I want to do in terms of planet, this is the impact that I want to create, and this is how I want to create a product for customers. So it
right,
becomes very clear, and the decisions become easier.